Welcome to National University's Student Orientation. We'll start with your single sign-on. You can access this page at login.nu.edu. Single sign-on is your one access point to everything you'll need. Your username is your student ID number, and your password is whatever you created when you activated your account. If you have any trouble logging on, you can reach out to our Student Concierge service at 866 628 8988. Once you are logged in, you'll be taken directly to your student portal. Now let's review your portal. Once you log in from your single sign-on, you'll be taken directly to your portal. Your portal provides you access to everything you'll need while in your program, including alerts for actions you may still need to complete, access to your classes, and services that are available to you as a student. If you have any alerts, they'll be located via the red bar on the top of this screen. To take action, just click on the Take Action link right next to the alert. Below your alerts, you'll see two sections, one titled My Support Team and one titled My Virtual Classes. The My Support Team section provides you with your advisor's contact information, as well as links to several university services, including assistance with writing and math, student accessibility services, and student concierge services. The My Virtual Classroom section provides you access to Brightspace, which is where your online class is located, your student email, as well as links to the library, LinkedIn Learning, and Portfolium, which is where you can create and manage a portfolio of your academic achievements to share with your employer. On the left-hand side of your screen, you will see a section titled Quick Links. These are items that students access most often, including My Online Classes, which will take you directly to Brightspace, which is where your online classes are held, My Email, which is your student email, and the My Enrollment Summary. My Enrollment Summary takes you to a list of all your classes. Next to each class, you'll see a button that says View Textbook and one that says Buy Textbook. When you click the View Textbook button, it will list any required book for the class. If there is nothing listed, it means that your class does not have a required book. The Buy Textbook button will direct you to our online bookstore. This section will also list the grades of each class once your professor submits the final grades. Underneath Quick Links, you'll see additional sections that provide you with a lot more options and services that are available to you. All you need to do is simply click on the circle with the plus sign to expand each section and reveal the different options available. In the My Academic Records section, you will see everything related to your academics. You have a My Secure Message Center, which is where you will receive messages directly from the university. You will be able to access unofficial transcripts as well as order official transcripts. You have access to e-forms, which is where you can submit any sort of petition if needed. This is also where you would go to submit any official biographical change that you need, including updating names. Once you are towards the end of your program, you will apply for graduation. You do have links to view our catalog from here. You have the My Contact Information section, which is where you would update personal information, including your email, phone number, and address. Any sort of legal name change or legal change to any biographical information will need to be done through an e-form. You will also have access to your academic advisement report. This is a breakdown of your program and what is required to complete it. Once all official transcripts have been received, you will be officially evaluated. Once that evaluation is completed, the report will show you what and how your previous classes transferred into your program. And it also reflects the classes that you're currently taking and that are scheduled on your schedule. It will update once all classes have been completed and is a live report. It is a great place to see where you are in your program and what is needed to complete it. The next section is the My Finance section. This is going to include everything to do with your finances, including your financial aid checklist, which will show you what may still be needed to complete setting up your financial aid. You also have make a payment option here if you plan on paying for your classes out of pocket. Next up, we will review Brightspace. When you click on the My Online Classes button from your portal, you'll be taken directly to the Brightspace homepage. In this top corner, you'll see My Courses section. You'll click on your course, and it's going to take you to the course homepage. On this page, you'll see that there is an announcement section. This is where professors will leave notes and any sort of announcements for the whole class. It is important to make sure to read all of these. They also are able to add attachments to these announcements. Now over here, you do have a calendar section. So if your class will have any live lectures that they need you to attend or any important meeting dates, it will be listed both on the calendar and then listed out in words here in this section. Up here on the top taskbar, it's a kind of a navigation pane. Your course home button will take you back to this screen. Your syllabus is going to take you to your course syllabus. Content is going to take you to your course content, and we'll come back to that in just a moment. You have your grades, so as you complete assignments, they will be posted here. There is a list of all your classmates right here. You have a link to the library to use any library resources. Learning tools is a great spot. Be advised that under this section, you have your Zoom meetings. So if you do have any live lectures, you should be able to view any recorded lectures that you may have missed in this section here. Another great place to be aware of is student resources. By clicking on here and then clicking on Brightspace resources, it will take you to a page with a lot of different job aids and little videos on questions regarding how to use Brightspace, such as how to post in a discussion board or submit an assignment. So let's review content. This is where the majority of your content for your class is going to be. When you click on it, it will take you to all the different coursework and requirements for this class. You have a getting started section. You'll have a note from your professor once you click on it here, and any sort of documents or notes just to get you going. Now be advised that if your class does offer a DART textbook, this is where you'll access it. These DART books are available once you have access to your class. So if you go to your textbooks and see you have one, you can use it, but you will not have early access to it. You will only have access to it while you're in your classroom. This section here, again, is just another area of student resources for you. And then you have these sections. This breaks down your class into week 1, 2, 3, and 4, and what's required for each class or each week. So when you click into it, you'll probably have a note here. You might have a breakdown of when assignments are due. It varies per professor. You then have a breakdown of all the different items you'll have. So you might have a week 1 lectures or a practice. If you have any sort of discussion boards, you would have access to them here. So you would click on discussion, and then you can click on go to discussions. This will take you to the discussion board, and you'll be able to add a new thread or go back and look at previous posts or apply to any or classmates. Now we can click back to content here to get back to the screen we were just on. From this week 1 tab, you will also see any assignments or quizzes that you may have. You also have access to week 2, 3, and 4. So if you finish everything in week 1 a little bit early, you are more than welcome to go into week 2. If you have any questions regarding the content or requirements of your course, it is important that you reach out to your professor. If you are having any technical difficulties with Brightspace, please reach out to our student concierge services. Thank you for watching this orientation video. I hope you found it helpful and that you feel prepared to start your first course. If you have any additional questions about how to navigate your portal or Brightspace, please make sure to reach out to your new student advisor.